Year-old Cairo native, reflecting on his remarkable travels during an interview in Tokyo.
I'm Omar, I'm 30 years old, and having started my travel journey from Cairo, after I first decided to go from Egypt without flying, and the finish line would be in Tokyo. And I would take anything other than a flight, so it could be train, bus, hitchhiking a lot, some people would give me rides. Took a camel once, took a horse once, twice actually, a horse. Was on the back on a motorcycle as well. So just the rule was anything without flying, and the purpose of it was just to see as much as possible of the continent of Asia, going from one end to the other. The day one was the hardest part. Just taking that first step. For me, it was a leap into the unknown, especially because of the countries I was planning to go through. I don't know much of them. There's not much information about traveling in them. Not many tourists go there. You're Iran, Afghanistan, Central Asia overall. So in that part, it was difficult, the first step. But once I got that first step, afterwards, you're in the flow, you're in the motion. Sometimes I would camp, sometimes hitchhiking, so all that things. I am really a budget traveler, like eating food, street food and so on, sleeping at hostels. I think in Nagoya was with 25 other people. I think it was 26 total in the room. The budget, I think so far, on average, has been in the mid-20s US dollars per day. I've done trips before in Latin America and in Europe and North America, but I think what stands out really the most on this journey has been related to people and hospitality of people. Let's say, I think it started also first day in Saudi Arabia. I didn't have a place to sleep. It was 10 at night or something, and a local, just by asking me a couple of questions, invited me to stay at his place for a couple of nights. These kinds of events making the news in a negative way about a country, and people translating that to the common people of that country as well. Actions by a government or by a leader or so on. And I think that maybe is the gap to bridge, and that I hope that I did bridge some of that gap, maybe opened up some perspective or mind of some people to look at things in certain ways.
If everybody could travel and have your kind of experience,
yeah,
then
I'm sure there would be world peace, probably, highly likely.